ID checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach. Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
You'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Huh?
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
Lockdown.
You have to get to the next car.
Keep moving, people! Get the car, Joe. You want to survive this? Then move!
Lockdown protocol initiated. The lockdown shortly.
Let's finish this. You're mine.
3 unauthorized passengers.
You have to get out of here.
What are you doing?
I'll be honest, I noticed that my mic was muted for this last 5 minutes because my mom came down here to give me chicken sandwiches because they haven't been home all day. But I noticed that Barrett did a theme song after the conversation. He did the dun 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 dun. And I'll be honest, I laughed during like mid-conversation. And she thought I was weird. Just kidding, she's my mom, she knows I'm weird. But hey Luna, how are you?
Screw this.
I got 2 chicken sandwiches.
We gotta jump.
Screw that.
She also gave me car keys because I go in to work tomorrow.
Sounds like a big
So depending on how I feel, I may not work tomorrow. But I work 8 to 3, so I work 7 hours. I work 1 less hour than last time. And if you work 8 hours or above, you get 30-minute breaks at work. And if you work 7 hours or less, you only get a 15-minute. So I'll only have a 15-minute break, but I'll have 1 less hour of work, so it's not too bad. But I'm going to come home and be tired, so I'm going to try to take a nap and then stream. If I don't take a nap and I'm still tired, I might not stream. Or I'll just stream something that isn't Soma, so then I can just relax. Because tomorrow is Soma. Man, I'm jealous of Cloud. He just got to hold Tifa in his big meaty arms.
You ready?
Ready.
Cloud could hold me. I'm straight, but Cloud could hold me in his edgy arms. But I'd rather have Tifa hold me. Cloud, I know you just got stung, but can you move? Your lazy butt. Move your booty.
Let's finish. Let's pour on the
Watch this.
This one's staggered, so which one? Yeah, increases significantly with staggered, so kill him. Here we go. Ability. Let's use our ice since it just upgraded.
Let's do this. Now, no holding back. You're done.
I'm good. I've kind of been having a lazy day, but I know you were there when we hosted Nooshbean yesterday, but she gave me a shout out, and we have 6 new people with us now. So we have Crunch, we have Lord Bane, we have Das Guts, we have Ganon Perps. We have Bella, my Puma. I don't think I've really ever noticed Bella in Mooshbean's chat, but that is an amazing name. I giggled trying to say that because I'm not used to it. And then Stone and Oak. I love Stone and Oak. I was in Stone and Oak stream for like hours today playing Mario Kart. It was the funnest thing I have done in a while. I've never even played Mario Kart with my real life friends. So, all the people that I named, I love them. Stone and Oak and Mooshbean give me great times. They are good friends of mine. I love them. But yeah, I also noticed that our views went from like 750-ish to 812. So that also makes me nervous that some of them actually watched some of my old ass shit. And if not my old shit, then hopefully they watch just the stuff that we streamed yesterday, and I'm not gonna get embarrassed for my life. But either way, I don't care. I love them. Exactly, love them all. We love all the people. It just really shocks me when after saying something, I didn't even mention how many followers I had on Twitch after we hosted them, and they thanked me and all that stuff. Or Mooshbean. It was Crunch, which surprised the hell out of me. Crunch828, the Mad Lad. He mentioned how many followers I was away from hitting affiliate, and then Mooshbean hit me with the shout out. It caught me off guard. And then she said, "Sorry if I made you uncomfortable," and I was like, I don't like being I don't like being the center of attention, so I was kind of uncomfortable. So I went quiet, but at the same time, it caught me off so guard. Like, my guard got completely ripped when they did that shit. It made my heart just start flying. I loved them. But at the same time, I was probably uncomfortable because I was the center of attention. But I wasn't like the center of attention and being made fun of. It was great. They are amazing people. They are amazing people, but I dicked over Stone and Moosh countless times during Mario Kart today.
Back in it.
Am I sorry? No, I'm not. I still have a very specific moment from playing Mario Kart today stuck in my head because it was just so fucking funny to me. And all of them have to do with Stone, because me and Stone were always like on equal ground, and he was always fucking in front of me, and I just dicked him over countless times. There was one point where I dicked over Moosh because she was in front of me. She stole my 3rd place spot, and I had a boo, so I used my boo, went ghost, and stole her item, and I got 3 red shells, and I threw them all at her. I threw it at Cheshire. We call him Cheshire, or I call him Cheshire.
Should be some stairs over there.
I threw the red shells at Moosh and Chesh. It was funny as fuck. But I took that goddamn 3rd place back. And then Stone on the last races of his stream, he got a bullet.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
He got a fucking bullet and came whizzing by me on. If you've played Mario Kart, you know the maps and stuff. But I'm not good with names. But it was on like the Toylandish kind of map. It isn't Baby Park, but it was the ones that like giant Jack in the Boxers and shit. I'm talking and not paying attention, so my health is low. I noticed. But we're on that map, and he got a bullet right at the ramp near the finish line. And then I got 3 mushrooms. I drifted straight through like the grass or the ground on that map and cut right in front of him. I just cut right in front of him. This man came passing me with a bullet. Nah, I'll drift right in your face. Playing Mario Kart with them was so much fun. I haven't played Mario Kart ever since me and my girlfriend played at her house, which was like maybe 1 year of our relationship, and we've been together for 3 years. So I haven't played Mario Kart to 2 to 3 years, and I forgot how much fucking fun it is when you're playing with other people.
Didn't work out, but we knew going
Oh my god, I'll never be able to forget those moments.
We had to get off Earth. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
It's fine. They all dicked me, so.
To E.
I'm only telling you the good stuff I did, but I won't tell you all the bad stuff that they did back to me. Because there was one time,
Anyway.
There was one time Moosh and Truthless were duking it out to the point where they were saying "fuck you" and all that shit in the Stone's chat during Mario Kart. But there was one time they were having a goddamn war zone, and I'm just over here drifting in between it, and I get smacked by shells by both of them. It was fucking hilarious. Yes. Yes, the Moosh.
Let's move.
You can do it for Stone and Oak too if you want. I'm pretty sure they're not in chat, but
our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost.
I mean, I guess I can do it. I guess I can do it.
All we gotta do is tank it.
Oh no, you beat me to it because I leaned over to type it during the cutscene. But yeah.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale.
I wish I had a thing to port Mario Kart onto my screen so then I could stream Mario Kart. Because I 100% would have streamed those games with me and Stone. Yeah, just in case. Just in case.
Sir, analytics reports that the
it was just a Mario Kart with nothing but gamers and streamers. So you could literally just shout out literally every streamer that was in that race. Like, I could.
Is it to question
I could. I just gotta remember who all was in the race though. I know Lord Bane was in them. I think he was. Truthless was in them. The Truthless Hero. I'm not gonna countlessly do !SO, but you're hearing me say all their names, so if you're watching this, I'm shouting, I'm saying your name, and if you're not these people, Please go follow these people. They're better friends of mine than anyone in my own actual life. That's not sad to say. I'm proud to say
Which is why the president ought to count his blessings.
Griffin XX Demon. She wasn't in the race, but she's a lovely person. She's been doing art recently. It's amazing. I'm just basically about to spill every single streamer that I watch into chat. Every single streamer that I'm friends with or watch, I might as well just spill beans into chat. But today was fun. It was amazing. I mean, there was one part of the race where Shiny Wave dicked the fuck out of me. She didn't even know. I didn't mention it because I didn't want to say it, and then she also... Exactly, all my friends are cool. But there's one part where Shiny Wave dicked the fuck out of me. And she didn't mention it in chat. She didn't comment on it or nothing. So I was like, all right, I'm not saying shit. No. Like, no, I'm good. No, don't need to bring this out into the public. No. But there was one part where she just fucking, she threw something. It was either a red shell or a green shell or something, and it just threw me off the map. It was wacky. And then Mary, she stole my first place. I was in first place for the entire race on one part. Like, if you go into Stone and Oaks VOD, skip towards the middle, or maybe the end. I don't know how long he was streaming fully. But there was one part where me and Majora, or Mary Majora, were in second and first, and there were just two shy guys on the map, ahead of literally everyone. I was the red one, she was the black one. And she threw a red shell and got a little bit, and she got right beside me with that red shell. And then here comes a blue shell, and it latched onto me because I was in first place as Mary was taking first place from me. And it blew me up, and she got so fucking lucky. She got so fucking lucky. Because I even tried to I pressed brakes to try to blow her up with me so that she couldn't take first place from me. But she got so lucky because she drifted to the side of it and then passed me. I was in first place the entire race. I was about to lap people how long I've been in first place. And then here comes Mary right behind my ass. And it fucks me. She fucked me. But it was so fun. I got third place on the last set of races on the end of the stream too. Like, I popped off.
Biggs is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me.
I popped off.
So let's not keep waiting.
Right.
You're not going anywhere.
But yeah, that was my day. It was me being lazy until work called to say that I have to go into work tomorrow. And then after hearing that, I was like, okay, let me go take a shower. After the shower, Mario Kart, whole damn day. Mario Kart till like 6 o'clock, and then I was in Delta's stream, which he might still be. Yeah, Delta Sapphire. He's still streaming. He's playing Dead by Daylight currently. I just had to go check. I wasn't sure. Cause I know I was in his chat earlier. And then I was in his chat watching him play Dead by Daylight. I got to see his face Photoshop onto a thumb from Spy Kids. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. If you don't know about thumb thumbs and fucking Spy Kids.
Let's do this.
I'm glad you don't, because that's something ingrained in my brain. Then I also got to see his face Photoshop onto a Tangrowth, Pokemon Tangrowth, with a black bikini.
This won't take long.
I've experienced a lot today that I didn't think I would ever experience. Especially with Tangrowth, because Tangrowth is hot. Delta was in stream right now, he would say otherwise. But
Hell yeah!
Delta's,
Maybe
I mean,
dial it back a little?
Tangro's hot. Yeah, that was my day. I've talked about all my streamer buds and how my day went at the same time and for 20 minutes. I think I'll simmer down on talking about everybody. Sounds like a fun day. Oh, it was one of the best days I've had in a long time. It just hits different when you actually spend your day doing something.
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that
In the nose we trust.
Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Hell yeah. I'm glad it was too.
Let's end this quick.
I wanted to hit the boxes to try to get stuff, but I mean, I guess I can kill a weasel. These aren't weasels, these are fucking giant rats. Fuck off, game. Are weasels and rats in the same family? Now that I think about it. I don't know. I know a ferret and a weasel are in the same like category. That's why I call our ferret a weasel instead, just because I find saying weasel funnier.
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home in the place. They get messed up even more by the Mako.
I'm guessing that they can poison me by the amount of antidotes I've found currently. So I need to pay attention to all my characters and make sure they don't get poisoned.
You know this. That's disgusting.
Cause in the end it's the same old story. Nice.
It's never in doubt.
I mean, I was faster than I expected. I thought more were gonna pop up from the sacks or something. A high potion? Alright, cool. I should use potions while I'm here. Just top off everybody. No, not spell. That's 400 health. I mean, I won't use another one because he's just missing like 20. Not really that much. Pressing triangle game. Work. Now you know damn well you grabbing an entire web like that and stick to your hand.
Let's finish this.
PK fire! I need to play as Tifa more so I can make her use her air magic so then that upgrades. I don't mind playing as Tifa, so I mean, I'll gladly switch over to upgrade that. Should also start using Barret to heal more.
It's on you.
What now?
It's huge.
So you must be the queen, huh?
And Thunder, he does have Thunder, so
Time to fry.
do that too.
Steady.
This bitch didn't even give a damn about me, she just jumped. Arrow magic. Use barrier on yourself.
We can do better. Keep it up. Finish him off.
No, I want to go back to Barret. And Thunder. You. Boom, boom, boom. Do I need to heal anybody? Nope. I mean, I can, but... Oh, he missed. Barrett, you win. He did not like the electricity that I shot out, huh? And she can have more.
Don't stop till it's done.
Which ability? Stagger.
Let's switch it up.
Let's do this.
Don't give up.
Ability. Dive kick. Ability again. Strength. Beat him up.
I knew exterminator.
Cloud was about to die. Didn't even notice that at all. That's okay. Who cares?
Really creep me out.
Make Barrett use cure.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
When it's too late then.
You can't use cure. I lied. Cause in the end it's the same old story. Alright. I mean, I need to give him thingies for his MP. I did make him use a lot of magic, but I need all that stuff to be upgraded, so gotta use it. I'd imagine using it makes it level up faster. It's just my brain assumption because it makes sense. But clearly, I didn't even use it earlier when I was fighting on the train, but my ice upgraded, so maybe it just upgrades because I have it equipped, you know. It levels up. Why am I calling it upgrades? I'm not actually upgrading, I'm leveling things up. That's the correct word, I should say. Both relatively mean the same thing, but one's correct and one's
Check
not.
it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed job, looks like.
How do we get such a shit detail? Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
Dude, if I had to do this type of work where I just had a flamethrower and caught things on fire, I would not complain.
It's those getting terrorists from the train!
You call it shitty detail work, I call it having fun with fire. That seems like a dream job, man. I get to play with fire and not get yelled at. This man's crazy. He's not in his right mind. He's complaining about stupid shit.
Time to fry. You got this.
Yank him in the air, and I can go back to... Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. Uppercut. Uppercut.
Would kill for a shower.
Healing material improved. Cool. A Moogle medal? What is a Moogle medal? This is how you can tell I either don't know anything about this game in all the other games, or simply that is weird. But I'd imagine it's not, and I'm just uncultured. You don't know.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are. There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
Because in the end, it's the same old story.
We've compiled
What have you been doing today, Luna?
combat capabilities and our
Being lazy, doing nothing.
Report, report, report.
Have you
What
been
good do you think
having
a
a
damn
good
report will
time?
do
Having a
anyway?
good time?
I don't.
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood.
Wait, what?
We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
I mean, I'll settle for a fine piece of ass, but I mean...
So, I can
That's
only
only if
assume
you
that
offer
you
it.
and your men no longer wish
Oh,
to serve
no,
in
never
your
mind.
current positions.
Nothing.
Is that correct?
the grandparents. Nice.
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Damn, he got whipped into shape real fast, huh?
Victory. How do I do it?
Another day, another victory. If you just slowed down his laugh just a little bit, and then gave it just a tad bit more oomph. Dracula. That's all I gotta say. You can count my ice cream cones and etc. 1, 2.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Barry?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-service.
Poor old Stamp.
Starting to remind me of one of Marlene's picture books. The one that's full of nothing but mazes.
Think you're making
When can I see Marlene again? She's such a baby.
Knock it down.
Well, she is a baby,
Starting to
but
sound like Barry.
Never mind.
she's adorable. That's what I'm getting at. Okay?
Hey, hold up.
Alright, I'm holding up.
This way.
But you said to hold up. The clown's walking now, so I mean I can't.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the real yard.
Are those just two people standing on guard and not noticing that I'm just right here out in the open? Or Barrett's burly shoulder poking out of the box? Dude, y'all suck at y'all's job.
Get him! Bastards aren't going to get away this time!
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that goddamn turret. Ow. Actually, use the ability of Focus Slash on these. And then change over to Barrett. Barrett can't do anything. Get the Cantifa. Well, Cloud, heal yourself. Cloud, you do all the work. Imagine lightning hurts the fuck out of her. Ow. Barrett, back up. I'm playing as you, but back up, homie. Because these guys are being dicks and focusing me. Pain in the ass. Steel skin? Yeah, that's amazing.
Always did like a challenge.
Feel that.
Don't give up.
Oop.
Okay, let's go.
Yo, Tifa. Beat the shit out of this guy.
Let's do this right.
We all need help. We're all down bad. Tifa's down. That's okay. Honestly, blame the turrets. I can't heal either right now. Find that out. Yeah.
The hell you playing at?
I can't heal no one currently because they don't have command or they don't have a ability use currently. So I just kind of gotta die here. They run faster than Barrett, so I can't turn around and shoot. I got a command as he went down. Sad boy. Yeah, those turrets and flamethrowers, they really focused on one man's the whole time. They focused on the man's Barrett, who I was using to heal. Then it all went south. What's up, Guts? How are you? How you doing, homie? And it would have been embarrassing if my mic was muted during that exact moment. Because I would gladly admit that my mic was muted earlier. Speaking of mic, for some reason my mic is on 1, One battery out of 3. Let's do. Let's do. Bad day getting decent. Oh, I hope your day gets better, man.
Bastards aren't going to get away.
Well, I mean, you just said it was getting decent, but there's always things above decent.
Here we
So I hope it picks it back up. Hey, really like to zone in on what I'm playing, guys. Can I just not get close to turrets?
All good.
I mean, that's fair too. That's how that works.
Together.
Yes, it's my turn.
No, they literally just zone in on who I'm playing against. I just gotta take these guys out.
Yeah, watch yourself.
Hang back. No holding back. Deal with that.
Barret, heal us while we're not paying attention to everyone else. Use hyper potions, because that's more manageable. They are all focused on Tifa currently.
All set.
Not even. Tifa doesn't have that. These aren't physical attacks either. They're sad boy hours.
I've got you covered.
Kill Barret because he's my. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Tifa got fucked. She was perfectly fine until then. What the fuck? Yo, flamethrower dude, just come here.
Let's do this.
Just come here away from the turrets that's fucking everyone up. And me and you. Come on. Over here. Over here. Just a little bit away. Still want to die during this. It's crazy. Thank you, man. When that happens, I'll just have to think of emotes. That's it. When it happens, it happens. For now, oh, Tifa. I love you, but can you stop getting down? I know I'm not paying attention, but can you stop getting down? I know these enemies are not really getting hurt here, but they actually aren't getting hurt with the shit. You need to figure out their weakness. Whoever's getting the crits over there, which I know is Barret, good job on those multiple 3s and 1s.
Calling ice.
Oh, ice. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense than I give credit to the game. Might as well limit break something here, because I mean, I don't want to just die. All the enemies are over here, so I hope somehow I hit another enemy. I did. Cool. Cool. Okay, that worked.
Take it from here.
Yeah.
Nope, Barret.
About damn time. This is gonna
I'll just finish the fight and heal her after.
bang bang. That's all die here. Go get
Nice
through
and
that
back
gate.
up.
Let's take the stairs.
Jesus. Jeepers. We should try to use Cure and hope that it improves. So it's a waste away all of our MP, and we should also use Barret's, because Barret's I don't think is upgraded at least once, because we haven't played with him much. I healed all the side people before I healed myself. Such a nice person. The fuck off, I need my help. He's out of MP. I still have MP, so I can heal people the rest of the way. Then I'll heal myself the rest of the way. And then I'll use MP on me, or I'll use the elixirs on me and Barret. And hopefully that improved our cure. a lot.
Should be reaching that secret passage.
Once again, I'm pretty sure Cure might not even level up for me using it. It might just be because I have it equipped. Because Frost did it, or the Ice ability did it earlier, and that was
You
busy.
made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope
But-
not too much.
What's that supposed to
Using it levels it up. That's cool too. I would prefer it because I just use it a lot.
be? Guess not.
Stamp. That's a cute dog. That's an adorable dog. Sound like I have a Texas accent? I was born and raised in Georgia, and then I moved to Texas for most of my life. Now I moved back. So, I've stayed down south. Accent has always been down here. So, makes sense. No, you weren't too far. If I still lived in Texas, you would have been right on the dot. No. No, moved back. Goodbye, those for everybody. Increases one's power. Doesn't someone already have the? I don't care. Buy 3. Buy 3 of everything. We want the peoples to be stronger. I don't pay attention. Game is game. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of find it funny when people point out my accent because I don't ever notice it. But ever since I started working recently, people have been pointing it out a lot more. I just click the same thing over and over. People have been pointing out my accent a lot recently, which I mean I don't mind, but just never noticed it. And I can only have one thing equipped. Well, I'm glad I bought tons of things. Oh well. Oh well. That's okay. Honestly, not anything too bad. Just means I have things to give to other people. I can just sell it back and not get as much that I put in. She is based all around attack, so... Accents are a great thing, so yeah. I was just pointing out how I find it funny. Cause I know I have an accent, but I know I go in and out of it every once in a while. And only recently has people been pointing it out a lot. So I've heard it from one of my coworkers not too long ago about my accent, and I had to explain that I have 2 families, and then I also had to explain that I was born and raised here, so of course I'm gonna have one. But you can tell who I've hung around by how much my accent comes out. If I hang around my biological father, I don't get why I said biological father, I don't ever call him father. I call both my dad's dad. So if I hung around my biological dad, he doesn't have an accent at all. He has more of like...
Nothing's gonna stop.
I don't know how to phrase this. He has more of like a hood, like, accent. Because growing up, he went to a mostly black person school, etc., etc. And then my stepdad, deep south, whole family, nothing but hillbillies and shit like that.
Keep looking
Oh yeah.
He'll lead us to the
Yeah.
pathway.
So I'm either talking with like deep southern or I'm talking with basically no accent. Might sound a little hood just because my dad. But of course I live with my stepdad, so I'm gonna say more southern type shit. It's just funny. Life works in mysterious ways. But accents are a great thing. Hey, you can join Dead Discord. You can join DD's Dead Discord.
Don't underestimate it. It's slow.
I love how I'm just shitting on the whole Discord. Like, that's something I should do.
What do we do?
Input's late. Bring it
I
down.
mean, I don't even talk much on Discord, so I have every right to shit on my Discord. It's mine.
I'll draw its fire. You two stay on the offensive.
I'll probably save his.
Take the lead.
Tifa, where are you? Honey, where are you? No, I want to put barrier on people. Put barrier on people. By people, I mean the two people who have to actually get in it. Oh, I understand that fully. My dad was in the army, so similar situation. That's why we lived in Texas for a while in my life. But then, of course, mom and dad got divorced and we moved back to Georgia. Cloud, dodge, thank you. Buddy. Free bell.
Keep it together.
Not there. Keep it. What? Now we got ads now? Great.
What are those?
More drones.
Ads. Fucking pests. Tifa, honey, no. Tifa, just move. Thank you. I do have fucking grenades. Why don't I just use those?
Let's do this.
That summon is Brit. God, he looks so fucking good. Fucking beast. Go kick ass. I'm not even gonna fight, I'm just gonna watch. Actually, I'll change the barrel so I can just stand back and watch him. Yeah, that makes more sense. Should at least aim at things I can shoot. Some ability. I did not know you could do some of the things. Oh no, it's just my summon ability. Okay. mean, I can just switch around and summon things from everybody.
Watch yourself.
My turn.
Smart. Go enjoy your biscuits and gravy, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, thank you for the follow the other day. Red, do, plume. Oh no, just attack the main base. Down curve. Attack it. Holy crap, Cloud. Alright, man. I'll see you then. Holy shit.
Get some rest.
Well, that didn't do much.
Take the lead.
Kinda disappointed. It's okay though. Steel skin, and then spell, cure, oh my god. Unbridled strength. Need to get to his rear leg. Roly poly on over. Oh, never mind. Needs barrier, then make sure somebody else uses cure on me. She is getting pummeled with bullets.
Now let's finish it.
Battle strength. Let's go. There we go. Battle strength. And battle strength. She punched so hard, this man went flying backwards a little bit. Entered red mode. Oh boy.
Now what?
Oh, he Tokyo drifting now. He really out here. Robot, really out here. You are shooting my girl. My girl. Talking about my girl. Ow. Now you're shooting my mans. Shit.
All good. Here we go.
Comet. I obtained another Moogle thingy.
Get away from the track.
Yeah, just don't step on the track. DK Thunder! DK Thunder! Back up. There, back up. Sarge. Charge, Sarge.
Don't give up.
I need to remember that I have a move called Chakra that literally gives me 25% of XP back on Cloud. Can you stop looking at me so I can focus? I know that's not a thing you'll ever do, but like, if you would please.
Watch out for the surge. 3.
I feel like if I frosted over your turrets, you shouldn't be able to hit me with your turrets in the center. This ain't it. Cloud got fried because he smacked his butt into it. Perfectly safe onto the rail into switch modes. Like a nut. Well, I didn't mean to heal Tifa with that. I meant to heal Cloud with that. That's okay. Cloud, just hang back. You're okay. We almost had the right one. Come on. No, it's down. So thrust into it. Thrust into it. Cloud, thrust into it. I swear, if you just missed that.
Destroy the pilot. That'll expose the generator.
Tifa, baby, stand your ass up for me.
Look out!
Holy. Can you also get off the track? It's also a thing that you could do for me. Sit on the wall. What's she gonna do? Damn! You know, I had the hots for Tifa until she did that. Now I'm full-blown invested. I'm down bad, boys. Tifa and Cloud better be down bad if they stand there and keep getting shot at. Dang nuts.
No need to...
You're out of luck.
That thing just keeps coming back more.
I just realized Tifa's dead.
Let's turn this around. Pull yourself together.
I changed over to her so then she could heal, but then she... Here we go. So I was going to command somebody to give her a potion and then fight with it.
Watch out for the surge.
Chakra and get health back. I'll roll off the track. Barret. Can you just focus shot it and kill it, please?
Damn it.
You focus shot right into the thing. It's pretty nutty, if I do say so myself. That was a very, very good idea.
Be careful.
I'm here for it, you know? Oh. Oh my, that was a lot.
Stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
I'm going to have trouble in the future of this game if I'm struggling to fight these things. Like, after one person dies, I immediately slip. Because Tifa died and then I kept trying to Phoenix kit her, but she only comes back up with 3 health, so if I switch over to her, she's dead. And if I don't switch over to her, she's not going to run away from the fight and die anyways.
Went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
So,
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
this guy looks cool. You know, I shouldn't like
Is that so?
compliment a bad guy,
All
but
the sensors in Section E are
he looking good.
inoperable.
Hey, don't pick up your cell phone at work. It's bad etiquette. Oh, never mind, it's the fucking president. Never mind, pick up the phone, it's the president.
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir.
I'll get you the mommy milkers. I understand.
We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
Bitch, you gonna say yes, sir, or not?
Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
I treat my people fairly, but if you disappoint me, you'll notice the unfairness in which I have in the grasp of my hand. I'll activate my trap card by turning it.
The passage is beyond
A whole
shipping
45
containers.
degrees.
Let's slip through them.
Is it 45? I don't know. I'm not even gonna like go into 45 degrees. My brain was like, is it really 45 degrees? But I'm not about to sit here and fucking think. What do I look like? The person who thinks?
About a tight squeeze.
You okay?
Yeah.
I have all these small potions, so I'm just gonna use all these. I'm not gonna use high potions for all this. Might take a while, but I have a lot of them. Might as well. I say that as I use a high potion because he's about to be fully healed anyways. Just gonna use a mix of them. And then these small potions should top them off. And then I need to give Tifa MP. I need to give her magic power. Just give me a small window so I can see the hell in which I caused.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah, except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh?
A crab.
Well...
Looks dead now.
Low in the hole. All aboard.
I expected him to say something angsty, but just flat out mentioning how it's destroyed is not what I thought that was going to happen. I mean, he's a very blunt character, but I'm not used to characters being very blunt with everything. But Cloud is either edge or blunt. There's no in between. He doesn't give a fuck. So most of the shit he says catches me off guard.
Just
I
so
love
you
it
know,
though.
It's not gonna get any easier.
He's like me in every conversation that I don't care for. Or every conversation and just in general. Just be blunt about everything. I don't know. Well, tell me what it looks like. It looks fucking destroyed now, mate. I believe that was chapter 5, so we'll end stream and start up something else. Yep, chapter 6 right here. What should we play? What other game should we play?
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Cause in the end it's the same old story.
Only cause it is.
Cause I don't feel the same around you. I have this song stuck in my head, yet I only listened to like a little bit of it because I simply didn't listen.
And then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through Section
F
G
for
and head
fucking
for H.
awesome.
A cargo platform in H will get us
G
closer
for
to the
giraffe.
reactor.
H for hell no, get me out of
H is
here.
somewhere over there.
Didn't see any other letters because I wasn't paying attention.
Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
I'm gonna kiss that reactor right in his mouth, motherfucker. Isaac, you wanna see more Isaac? You're in an Isaac mood and you wanna see more Isaac? I won't complain about Isaac. We can get some more broken rungs. I won't complain about Isaac. We still got shit to do. I was honestly thinking of either Isaac or Dead by Daylight. So I mean, I'm in agreement with you. The only reason I wouldn't want to play Dead by Daylight is because I'm not playing with anybody. So I would probably play as a killer, and I suck as killer because I don't have practice as a killer. So that was the only dilemma for me not to play Dead by Daylight. I like playing Dead by Daylight with people, but Autumn and everybody doesn't. They don't play it anymore. Good practice? Yeah, I feel like practice. I'm probably going to practice off stream for a little bit, and then once I start feeling like I'm mediocre with somebody, I'll play. I'll play on stream. Or maybe I might get lucky and Stone and Oak or Moosh or them are in a Dead by Daylight mood, and I can force them to play with me because it's cross-platform. Watch Moosh or Stone hear me say that in the VOD later if they watch VODs, and they both just DM me like, yo, I'm down. Because I swear Moosh Bean is addicted to Dead by Daylight as a current mood. But of course, everybody's playing Pokemon Snap recently, so we don't know when people are going to get back into that. Also, when I finally get my paycheck, we're going to get near Replicant. I had a hard time saying Replicant because I almost said Republican and Replicate. Just to emphasize that, I plan on buying that because I saw Stone and Oak playing it, and it sold me. Because I wasn't gonna get it because it was a remake of the PlayStation 2 game, but it's more of a remaster, so they changed stuff. But it still had a lot of similarities to Ultima, so I was debating on getting it. And then I saw Stone and Oak play it, and I immediately fell in love with how it looked and the playstyle. And of course, I need to see Carrie, or whatever her fucking name is, Connie, Kira, whatever her name was again. I fucking love her. She's such a bitch, but she looks so hot. I'll be in horny jail to the day I die every time I play that game and she's on the screen. I love her. She is literally every woman that I grew up having a crush on in cartoons. All little kid me crushes is that character. I love her. She has the bad bitch energy of Shigo, and she looks hot. She has the bad bitch energy of literally any other fucking big titty goth girlfriend asshole character that I grew up loving. I just flat out told you my type of woman. My type of woman is either shy, like my actual girlfriend, or pure bad bitch doesn't give a fuck. I'm on opposite spectrums of what I like, basically. You're either all in or you're all out. I'm not very picky, apparently. I just don't like in between women who try to like be something that they aren't. I find it attractive that they try, but at the same time, I find it like off-putting because it's like, I know you're shy, just don't try to not be shy. I like people to be very honest with who they are. So you're either on the shy spectrum and you do you, or you're a pure bitch and you can flat out cuss like a sailor and I will still love it. It's amazing. But I'll shut up and we'll switch over to Isaac. We will switch over to Isaac. Depending on how long we play Isaac, I might still play Dead by Daylight, but of course I got work tomorrow, so may not be able to stay up too much later. But let's switch over.